Hi, I'm Dan Myers, and today I'd like to talk to you about poker. Not just any poker, but Texas Hold'em poker, and the 4 things you need to know about poker before you play. The first is the rules. Not doing anything before the person to your direct right does something first. You need to wait until either they call, raise, or fold. Going out of turn will make everyone at the table very mad at you or possibly get you kicked off the table. Second is knowing the order of hands. Sure, you might have an ace, but they might have a pair. You might have a pair, but they have a 2 pair. So understanding the order of hands and what could possibly beat you is important. Which brings us to patience. The importance of patience in poker. You don't want to rush when you're playing poker. You don't want to go all in the beginning because someone else might have a better hand than you. Even though you might have a pair of kings or a pair of aces, you don't know what's going to happen after the flop, turn, and river. So go slow. Remember, it's the person with the most amount of chips or all the chips at the end of the game that wins, and not the first one out of the game. Strategy. What is your strategy going to be? Are you going to call or raise when you have a pair of aces? And knowing when to change your strategy during the game. Because you might give away a tell. And a tell is something that tells your opponent or opponents what you possibly might have. And it doesn't even need to be how you call or raise. It could be something that you don't even realize that you're doing. Such as putting your hand on the table, holding your cards differently, touching your face. Which also means you can also fake a tell, which is also part of a strategy. Trying to give off false tells to your opponents so they think that you either have a weaker or stronger hand than they do. And that brings us to a poker face. And if there's anything that you can learn in poker, it's the importance of having a poker face, which you can use in life during negotiations. Maybe there's something that you really want to buy, a car, a house, whatever it is. But hiding that behind your eyes is a poker face, which is why you'll see many players, many professional and amateur and professional players wear very dark shades when they play because it hides their eyes. And that gives them a good poker face. And I hope you follow these 4 pieces of advice the next time you play poker.